I have PTSD from onions.
My mom buys onion bagels.
You wanna know why I have PTSD from onions?
Why?
Once when I was like, maybe 7, I think it was 7. I was 7, and me and my sister, we were sick. So, our mother decided to experiment with us. And what she did was she mushed up a bunch of onions, cold onions, wet onions, and put them in Ziploc bags, big Ziploc bags. And what she did with those mushed up onions was she put them on our feet. And we had to walk around with mushed up onions on our toes. And I cried. That was probably the worst experience I had as a 7-year-old.
Oh my god.
It was not fun. What was your worst experience as a 7-year-old?
As a 7-year-old, my worst experience. Other than my brother telling me that I didn't deserve to live on my birthday.
What?
I stepped on a firework.
What?
Okay, the context is, we were playing with fireworks in the backyard, like, you know, like those little, like, handheld fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's your wife!
It's my wife.
You know, like, you know those, like, little mini fireworks sticks that you could hold and it had, like, sparks coming out from the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was those.
No.
We were having those, and then, like, we dropped it in the grass.
No.
And then, I accidentally stepped on it.
No.
And I was like, no. It was on the deck, I dropped it. My deck.
No.
I dropped it there, and then I stepped on it, and it was very painful, and my mom had to take off my socks and put, what the hell is it called, burn cream on my toes.
No.
And then, she, like, diced it on there and was like, yeah, you're gonna live like that. The funniest thing about the thing is, like, is that my brother also stepped on my firework.
No.
We were both crying and screaming, and we were in pain, and my mom was just like, yeah, let me just put some burn cream that I don't know if it works or not on your feet.
No. When I was like 8, I used to run around. Was I the only one that when I was younger, I used to run around in the backyard as my parents cut the grass barefoot?
Oh my god, I used to do the same.
Yes, and one time I was running around in the backyard without socks, and I stepped on dog feces.
No.
Yeah, bro.
I don't want to imagine toes. Ew. You're gross.
It's not my fault. And then a few weeks later, I proceeded to start sorting my cereal.
Autism.
I'm not autistic.
Anyway,
I'm not autistic. A story from when I was a fetus deletus. I almost killed my sister. So what happened was I recruited her to help me like rearrange my room because I used to like love. Yeah, I recruited her, bro. I recruited her to help me rearrange my room, and I had this like big pink, purple, and blue dresser, and it was like big. It was like one of the biggest pieces of furniture I had in my room, right? It was like really big, and it was like so I was like, okay, we're gonna move this to like the other side of the room because that's gonna work perfectly. So we like, she was like, alright. So we just like start moving it, and not to mention this dresser also had my TV on it. So
do y'all take off the TV first?
Nope. We just started moving it. We're like, I can't be bothered to take off that damn TV. We're just gonna start moving the TV. So we started moving it. Now I hear boom. I was like, what the hell? I turned. My sister, she got trapped between my bed. It fell on the bed. The bed was the only thing keeping it from like crushing her completely. And she was just between the bed in the middle and the dresser, so she was like trapped between the two. I was like, oh nah! I was like, I'ma help you, bro. I'ma help you, bro. I tried to help her for like 20 minutes. Nothing happens. I'm like, I gotta get my parental figures, don't I? So I go grab my parental figures. I'm like, my sister about to die. I was like, what? You're like, I trapped her. Accidentally, it was an accident, bro. I trapped her. And so they just helped me rescue her from between the two things, and everything was alright, but my sister almost died. Anyway, ever almost killed your sibling?
Have I ever almost killed my sibling? I don't remember anything.
What about
at
that?
the moment. But one thing I do remember was in the pool one summer. We were like camping in my backyard or something. We were like in the backyard and like pretending to be camping because it was away from our house. We were in the element. We were in my backyard. So we were there in my backyard in the pool. They were my dad was putting up the tent. My mom was inside grabbing food and like s'mores and stuff. And I fell. Not I fell. I just okay. So I fell under the water. I was mad because I fell. No, my brother pushed me under the water.
What?
I was angry.
My brother almost drowned me underwater once. Anyway,
Your brother wanted me to spank him with a hammer once. That was
very queer. Anyway, continue.
Here we go. Stop.
Continue.
And then I got angry, so I grabbed him by his shoulder and I scratched his neck.
Why do you have to grab his shoulder to do that?
No, I was like 5 years old. I don't know. And, like I scratched his neck.
Okay.
And for some reason, I was growing out my nails, so I scratched him, and he was bleeding like crazy.
What's wrong with you? Oh, I also have a story regarding my sibling's neck. Last year, I almost broke her windpipe. That happened. Yeah, that happened. Last year. We were in the trampoline, and I was like, Kitty! Never mind. Okay, so I was in the trampoline. It was like, maybe like late spring, Mitski reference. It was late spring. Well, I gotta stop. It was late spring or early summer, and we were in the trampoline. We were jumping in the trampoline, and then I just can't help it. I like to fight people when I'm in the trampoline, so I started fighting her. He was like, I was like, stop. But then she was trying to grab me, and I just kind of like, I went, and I didn't realize it yet, but I had chopped her in the throat super hard.
Hello, until it's 90
And it took her like,
No, we
it
do not
took
accept
her
credit
like
karma.
a few weeks to heal, I think.
Oh, wow, you're a millionth customer.
I got that
You get a free drink.
Kaito string. Except if I really
Enjoy.
was Kaito, they would have most definitely just. Did you die?
One time, I was sick, and I was like, "Are you?" So I was sick, and my dad ordered pizza, and he was like, "Do you want pizza?" And I was like, "Bring it to my room. I don't want to get up." Oh, I'm not supposed to stand on the railing.
Find a box to hide in. So yeah, what happened? Why didn't you go to eat the best food in the world?
I was sick, and I wasn't hungry.
How can you not be hungry when pizza is involved?
I was sick.
But even if I was sick, I would have eaten the damn pizza. Anyway. Bro, continue the story! I need to know what happens.
Anyway. So, he didn't bring it to my room, and then after like an hour, I was like, okay, fine, I'm a little hungry, I'm gonna go eat some pizza. So I got up, I went over, I ate some pizza, and then I started feeling really sick. I begged my dad to get me some water, and he ignored me.
No. Ain't no way.
And I was like crying, and then I was in his room, which at this point in time was like downstairs. And I threw up in his room.
Nah.
Here's the damn carpet.
It's
I
cute.
pulled an Xer, bro. I pulled an Xer in that one episode.
Nah, you pulled an Xer.
I pulled an Xer.
No. Then what happened?
And then And then he was like, oh, hell nah. And then, my brother got me water. I drank the whole bottle. And then I, like, brushed my teeth 5 times, and then my mom was like, yeah, that's not good. But that's not the end of the story. I thought I was allergic to pizza.
No! I think I remember you telling me.
An entire year.
I think I might remember you saying that you were allergic to pizza one time to me.
Was that long?
I'm not sure.
That long?
I swear, I remember you telling me you were allergic to pizza one time.
Oh, no. It was that long.
It's giving, I identified as being allergic to water.
Nah, the worst part was like, it took a long while, and I was just like, I was like a long time of people thinking I was allergic to pizza. And then, came over one time, and then my mom made pizza for us. And I finally ate it, and I was like, oh wow, I didn't throw up. I'm not allergic to pizza.
Wow.
And then I don't recall knowing you at all.
Nah.
I don't recall your existence during that time. It was like 2019.
I swear I remember that though. Maybe I'm schizophrenic. Maybe I just, I don't know, bro.
It was like, it was like a long time ago.
No. I think. Bro, why do you have to do this to me? I want to be on the rail. I have a story. Let me try to remember it. Oh yeah, one time, around Christmas time, a few years ago, I cussed my mom out. When I was like 6.
Why did you cuss out your mom?
Listen, okay, I believed in elves, okay? Okay, this
elves?
like the Christmas elves. You know what I'm talking about? The Christmas elves. That
elves on the shelves? Like, pull up a picture of an elf on a shelf.
I didn't have the elf on the shelf. I had a different kind of. It was like kind of gnomes. You know those gnomes that like you can only see their nose. I'll pull up a picture. But it was like that, and there was a fish. There was a fish thing, and on top of the fish thing, because we had fish, on top of the fish tank, there was my elf. His name was Toby. He's under my bed right now. Anyway,
Aww.
I love Toby. I'll send you a picture of Toby. I'll use Toby as the reference image, as that exact elf. Anyway.
No.
Anyway, so it's on top of the fish tank, right? And I'm with my mom. She goes over to Toby, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna touch him. I'm gonna touch him. He's gonna lose his magic." I'm like, "No, don't do it." He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna touch him." I'm like, "No, don't do it. Don't do it." He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna touch him." And I started cussing her out.
Like real cuss words.
Yes. I said the MF bomb. I said the F bomb. I said the S bomb. I said the D bomb. I said all the bombs.
Oh, you might have to cut this out. So they're like, you f***ing what the f*** is wrong with you, you little
For real! That's me. That was me. That was me. And then I remember I had a dream where I started cussing my other mom out as well. I don't know why. I really like cussing my mom out. I don't. Anyway.
Anyway, that's crazy work anyway.
She was trying to help a corporation steal the sun, and I started cussing her out in my kitchen and my sister. I started cussing my entire family. I cussed my entire family tree out.
We won't steal. Christmas we trust.
Hey, Christmas we trust. Do you have any Christmas stories?
Christmas stories.
Christmas. I said Christmas. In the middle we trust.
One Christmas, I got only dolls.
No. Ah! Did you like the JoJo Siwa dolls?
No, I didn't even like JoJo Siwa.
No. I still really want. Do you remember? I think they were called the American Dream dolls. Do you remember those dolls?
Yes.
I used to adore those dolls. I used to like want to become those dolls. I wanted to be the embodiment of those dolls. I think I had one, but it's gone now. I think I like heavily tortured it and made it look unrecognizable to what it was. So it didn't kinda... No! Do we have any other stories?
A Christmas story. Okay,
Just
So I used to be in, I used to love LOL dolls. I had an entire collection of them. My whole entire room was just LOL dolls everywhere. I had LOL doll apps. I had LOL doll OC. I watched all the LOL channels. I watched all of the people who made videos with them. I watched everyone, and I was like collector of them.
No.
And if you don't know, my setup consists of a murder drone blanket, a mean girl's blanket, and all my pussies under the blanket covering me.
No. You wanted to be an LOL doll.
Anyway, so I was like me right now with my murder drone plushies, but like with LOL.
No.
I had like the real hair ones. I had the big hair ones. I had the big teenager ones that they over sexualized the things. I had every single one of them.
You had LOL.
I used LOL in every single thing. It was the only thing I could talk about. I love them, but that's not the end of the story.
Okay.
So dang it. So I had one. It was like I had the dog too. So I had a dog, LOL doll. I had like 3 of them.
Mhm.
And I had one, and I was like, okay, with my LOL dolls and my dog LOL doll. I had like the painter one.
Oh yes.
Painter one with like real hair, the one like that was covered in like colors and stuff. Pull up an image of that one. And I had like this blonde, glittery like dog. And I was like outside in the snow playing with them because I got them for Christmas. And then I dropped the dog in the snow. And I couldn't find it for like almost an entire year.
No.
I was like super sad. And then I found it in the spring the next year.
No. Ain't no way.
Yes.
Stand on.
This is
I don't even like LOL dolls anymore.
no. This is my Jax plush's 1-year anniversary. I've had him exactly 1 year.
What?
He's 1 year old.
I'm admiring my J figurine.
Give him.
Nah. Okay. So hold on. I'm just checking. I got a J figurine. See. I got 7 murder drones merch
And I had nothing.
in a year. And I had more on my Christmas list. I had the entire store on my Christmas list.
Guess who didn't even bother to make a Christmas list?
Guess who actually gave in their Christmas list earlier? I actually made one because all the other years before I either didn't make one or never gave it in time.
Ah.
I got Buck!
Buck!
We love Buck.
Wait, let me, his cap says sometimes. That's so relatable.
We love
Buck.
Buck is underrated.
Underrated Buck. I need to think.
Buck.
I need to think of a story.
We need commentary.
Oh, one time I got flashed by my brother.
That's not a good start.
Yeah, so, you know the hot tub we used to have?
Yeah, I remember I was in there plenty of times. It was comfortable. I liked it. I liked the hot tub.
Yes, hot tub. In hot tub we trust. Anyway, so me and my brother, we were in that we were in that hot tub, and we were just like talking about things. We're like 7 or like 8 or something.
What happened? Did he go skinny dipping?
So what he did, we were getting a little argument. I'm not sure what it was about, but I think we was a little mad. He was like, "I'm about to flash you," and I was like, "No, don't flash me." And he flashed me, and I was like, "No!"
What did he do? He was like, "How dare you pull down pants?"
Yeah, he did for a split second. I was like, "I'm gonna flash you back." And he,
Will you flash him back?
before I even had a chance, he run out the pool and went to my mom and blamed it all on me.
oh no, that's giving me really bad memories from like one of your birthday parties. I was flashed by some kid.
No!
It was getting changed. Okay, so like context for people watching who don't know. Birthday party a few years ago. We just freshly became friends. It was the summer. Blah 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 blah. It was like it was a pool party theme because we brought our swimsuits and stuff. And then I don't even want to deal with it, bro.
No.
Cause I'm like, Walter.
Anyway, continue your story. You're kind of getting off topic.
Okay, so basically, I changed back into like the little like into my clothes, the dress that I had, in like the bathroom. I went in that. I think there was like this porta potty thing outside. So I went into the house. And I was like, whenever I walk into anywhere really, I just like to look at things. So I was looking around, and then my eyes dare go into the living room where I see your brother just doing stuff. And I'm pretty sure there was this younger kid who was there. I don't know why he was there. I don't remember who he was. But this tiny like 4-year-old was completely naked. I was like, I was like, oh hell no!
No!
I saw that, I felt disgusted, and I ran away. Because at the time I identified an arrow ace, so just I looked, I was gross, I left.
No. You had an arrow ace phase and you didn't tell me?
I forgot to tell you. It lasted for like 3rd grade to like mid-5th grade, and then I got a crush on someone, and then I was like, oh wait, maybe I'm not.
No. Anyway, I think, you know why I'm laughing so hard was because I think I got flashed by that same kid.
We got flashed by the same 4-year-old?
We're not true broskies if we both don't get flashed by the same 4-year-old.
Oh my god.
Nah.
My eyes are still completely and utterly traumatized from that.
No. I had.
I couldn't sleep for 3 days. Night because of that.
I had different 4-year-olds. Both flash me with their arse. Show me their thing. Also, spat on me the next day.
Why? You're already gay. You're already gay as hell.
Same to you, bro.
I'm not gay.